Only on 3. For 9 years, a former Virginia Beach police officer has tried everything to recover from a crash where he was hit by a drunk driver.
As News Channel 3's Todd Carrillo reports, a giant tube filled with oxygen just might be the answer.
9 years of physical therapy, 9 years of every treatment and prescription drug imaginable, 9 years and nothing has healed one moment. A moment on Oceana Boulevard when Ted Mariner's life as a Virginia Beach police officer came to a screeching halt.
I was struck by a drunk driver who was driving down the shoulder of the road.
It was 2 a.m. on the 4th of July, 2005. Mariner, an 11-year veteran of the force, had just stopped a different driver.
Went back to my patrol car, sat down in the car, turned towards my computer to run his driver's license registration, and I sort of remember a loud bang.
The twisted exterior of his cruiser tells the story of devastation. But what it can't show you is what happened to his brain. A jarring jolt with permanent damage.
My understanding is the back of my head hit something in the patrol car. My assumption is at that time we had shotguns mounted in the patrol car behind our heads. I assume that's what I struck.
Mariner has post-concussion syndrome. That just means his brain injury has resulted in a lot of lasting pain.
It's very uncomfortable. Your mind just hurts. Between the headaches, the balance, the inability to interact with somebody. So the phone will ring, and there's days you look at the phone and you can't remember how to answer the phone.
Unable to return to the streets, Mariner was medically retired.
Some people don't understand being a police officer is not a job. It's what you are and what you do. It changes your entire life. And to come to the realization that that was gone was not a happy time.
Enter this metal tube. Ted Mariner thinks it may give him his life back. It's called hyperbaric oxygen therapy.
It actually forces the oxygen to dissolve into the plasma, the bloodstream, the tissues, the muscle, and to promote accelerated healing.
Think of it as diving without the water. Mariner has studied the treatment for a while now, read up on the studies of how it's helped NFL players and combat veterans heal from brain injuries. He's also talked to another injured officer who has seen results.
He had done some lower level treatments from not quite a hyperbaric chamber, but they were oxygen treatments, and he said it definitely helped with his headaches and his sleep especially.
That's what has him convinced that this could finally mean permanent relief. One problem, though, hyperbaric treatment hasn't been approved as an official treatment for traumatic brain injuries. That means Mariner's insurance won't pay for it. Enter Sarah Stoltman-Miller and the staff at the Hampton Roads Hyperbaric Therapy.
I said I would do whatever I could to get him in here.
The staff is taking action, hosting a seminar this weekend where all donations will go towards his treatment. It's not cheap, roughly $5,000 for 40 sessions. Well, it's not easy for Mariner to accept the help or to take praise like this.
I feel he fought for us, just like the military, and he was injured on patrol, and he hasn't been helped.
He's willing to swallow his pride, especially if it means getting back to a life without pain.
From the reactions of the folks who've been through it that have the same symptoms as I do, that say they're getting relief, I believe it's a good chance it's going to help something. I mean, I'm willing to try it.
Hampton Roads Hyperbaric Therapy will host a seminar this weekend called Concussion Discussion, where all proceeds will benefit Ted Mariner's treatment. It's on Saturday from 10 to noon, being held at the Renova Wellness Center in Norfolk. We posted the full details on how you can attend and donate. Just click on this story on the homepage of WTKR.com. Live in the control room, Todd Carrillo, News Channel 3.